People don't understand, man. And that's why I don't want to be a part of hip-hop no more. Because it just...
You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification, gang, gang, gang. Shout out to my guy Showtime SP and everybody who watches this content, whether religiously or in passing. Bright lights, throw the shades on, man. It's so much to talk about today, man. Shout out to everybody that's been watching the blogs, been reacting, people been posting clips, people been, sharing the joints. I've been seeing mad love. Shout out to all of y'all out there, because without y'all, we're not jumping in front of this joint. I would not be out here every day if 300 people was watching. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people are clamoring to get more information, hear about what's going on. I seen a Cassidy interview. I don't know if y'all seen the Cassidy interviews, but yo, tune in a little bit more to what Cassidy's saying. I know sometimes, you know what I mean, he might go, he goes overboard and it gets a lot to be gibberish sometimes. But when you dig through a lot of what you're hearing, he might be talking about something, man. Like when you think about him and the Jjdd situation, the Jjdd situation just looks worse and worse and worse every day. He's got an interview with Hip Hop Is Real that just dropped, and he's got an interview with 15 Minutes of Fame, Restore Order with Swave and them. I just Swave Sever, shout out Swave Sever and everybody who was doing an interview with him. Cassidy really getting to some serious topics, man. He was talking about how Jjdd and them never really had the money to begin with, how he never did no bad business. Bro, his interview, bro, y'all make sure that you watch his interview, bro. Look at this shit, man. He said that, he was saying that, he had a deal that was for the majority, with the door, the pay-per-view, the this, the that, everything. He also said that Jjdd, you know what I'm saying, he's selling events that he got to wait for the pay-per-view money in order to pay people. He said the promotion went from, I wanted to do this battle with Cass, you know what I'm saying, he's a legend, to now as soon as the promo starts, Jjdd starts Cass's ass, he's trash. And then Cass was just basically, I'm not promoting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be the only person that's going to show up and promote. And he said Jjdd wasn't responding to him. He said in the day they were supposed to do the face-off or get something together with the face-off, Jjdd's in Miami, talking about he's in Miami for his birthday, but he didn't even tell him. But the people that's cool with Jjdd is telling him how he's moving, and Cass is getting information. It was getting crazy, right? And then Cass said that he had got sick, and he was like, you could have made me unsick. Made me unsick means if you would have paid me, that's like with work. If the job wants you to come through and you don't want to be there, I might not come, I'm not going to be there. But if you offer me time and a half and I don't mind coming through, you know what I'm saying, I ain't sick no more. But if I'm on a sick day and you ain't got the money for me anyway, then I'm not feeling well. You know what I'm saying? Money make me feel so, money make me feel much better. That's that Max B. Money make me feel so, money make me feel much better. Yeah, money make me feel better. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, my bones work a little bit better when my account is active. When that account ain't right, my bones ain't right. So I understand what Cassidy was saying in that regard. He said the event was revolved around him. They gave Jjdd the money because of him. He never called back for a year. He said he still ain't spoke to him. A year later, he has not spoken. What? And what he's basically saying in that is, if we had such an issue about the battle, I haven't heard from you in over a year. You didn't even call me. So Cass is just basically saying that he's done good business with all these leagues before. Why would y'all think for 1 second that he wouldn't have showed up or did the battle versus Jjdd? So basically Jjdd was trying to make a lot of money off the shit, allegedly. But people weren't getting paid. Danny Myers didn't get $1,000, so they was basically saying, Cass also basically said the cease and desist was off ChatGPT and all this shit. Like, John, I don't know what y'all niggas had going on over there, but Cass got it looking crazy. He really turned the fuck up on y'all. And his interview, I was kind of shocked, not gonna hold you. Moving along with the Cass, and he also was talking about Ezy the Block Captain. Yo, I don't know what's going on with Philly versus Ezy the Block Captain right now, but nigga, everybody in Philly is coming out and doing interviews. They even interview. I seen a Muslim Poppy interview drop. Like, niggas interviewing everybody, and everybody's going against Ezy, talking about he not from Philly, he not from Philly. I mean, niggas pretty much been knew that though. You know what I mean? And it was crazy how when it was beneficial to y'all, like when niggas was around him, when he was booking niggas on cards, motherfuckers in interviews, yo, we doing this shit for Philly. I remember I seen a Reed interview where he was like, yo, we after him and Eazy battle, we might do 2-on-2s together. This is legendary for the city, you know, Philadelphia, this, that, and the third. It's like, yo, if y'all know the nigga wasn't from here or y'all claim he wasn't from here, well, I did see the video that Cass put out with the 3 cuts in the beard, and yeah, they say I sound like y'all. Nigga Cass said, who is y'all? Who the fuck is y'all? You know what I'm saying? So I think probably, you know, I don't really care per se. It doesn't really mean much to me, but from what the Cass's drama is, I know this Cass, y'all gotta know he gonna rap about Eazy not being from there, him and Remy, and him getting knocked out by Papoose. That's gonna be his 3 rounds. I'm telling y'all niggas right now, you know what I'm saying? Cat's out the bag. That is all Cassidy's gonna rap about, you know what I'm saying? And him not being from there. I was talking to Chris earlier, shout out to Chris on Bias and shit. And he was asking me why up north, you know what I'm saying, is it so important or people be really clamoring to where you from? Like, where the fuck you from? Like, why is it such a big thing? You know, I'm sure he knows it, but he was just getting it from a perspective of somebody who's from up there. And I said, that's a lot of pride in that. Like, where you from or where you claim or what you would put, like, but like that shit is big up here. It means more than anything. That shit could supersede you, you know? And I think, like I was telling him earlier, because, you know, the whole Goodz shit. Goodz is from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, Goodz ain't, he from the Bronx. It must be 2 sides. The Bronx do have 2 sides, the East and the West, but I think he believes from the East. But, and I'm from the East too. It's just a bad time for the East right now. But anyway, I was telling them that so many people is on Eazy about that shit because he's never really came out and said, yo, I'm from fucking 193rd in this, I'm from 21st in this, I'm from 21st in Midland. I like niggas want to know, like, if you from 21st and Diamond or if you from, you know, the Southwest. Like, niggas, like, there's a lot of pride in that. So a lot of people be clamoring to it, but niggas that be on Eazy right now, like the Muslim Poppy and all these niggas, like, he met him at work. For real, that's what niggas told me. Eazy was coming through the airport, Muslim Poppy was working there, and them niggas just met each other on some, I'm at work, let's click up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly the story I've always got. So how loyal do you expect niggas to be that you just meet on the whim? I walk through the airport all the time and meet motherfuckers. I ain't gonna click up with them, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't really know them. Like, people that you meet because of your success are only there because of your success, is what I'm gonna say. A lot often. Now, you can sometimes meet some genuine people, you know what I'm saying? Woo. But a lot of the times, you click up with a nigga that you just meet off the street, he's only there because you are who you are. Now he's saying he had to show you how to lace your boots and show you how to fucking speak the lingo and all this other shit. It's like, if the opportunity was still there, you wouldn't be saying this shit about him like this, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Eazy's got a pretty interesting battle coming up with Cassidy. Just the shit that Cassidy's talking alone, it's pretty heavy, you know what I'm saying? So watch out for that. Jae Mills versus Goodz. Jae Mills versus Goodz. I've seen people trying to like give Goodz admiration or feel sorry or niggas is doing too much for Mills. I'm like, first of all, when the shoe was on the other foot, where was niggas at? Cause this ain't something that's new. I got a video of Goodz talking about Jae Mills from 7 years ago, uploaded on my channel, you know what I'm saying? Because I do the same thing. When this nigga's winning, I talk about them. When them niggas are winning, I'm gonna talk about them. See, what the thing is, y'all got to understand, the 48 laws of power. Law number 20, do not commit to anyone. Like, this is business. It ain't personal with none of these niggas. It is business. The business is what you are going to view. See, I am a marketing major. I got 3 more classes left. I'm finishing my MBA. I got a marketing analytics class right now, financial analysis class, and a new business ventures class. And in these new business ventures, you learn about business models. You learn how businesses are built. You learn about how the market works. And the way the market works is when your stock is high, more commercials will be about it, more people will be interested about it, and more people will be trying to gravitate towards that product, which is why there's so many battle cards going on right now. Nobody gives a fuck about half of them. They only care about Goodz versus Jae Mills because it's hot right now. Now, I say that in correspondence to this. Let me get out my class voice and back to this nigga shit, right? So, when Goodz was hot, he could talk about Jae Mills. I did 75,000 views just putting it on my channel. He was saying Jae Mills is outdated, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about his bar, saying this, that, and the third, you know? When that was the topic, that's exactly how it went. And when Jae Mills was getting his ass whooped, he didn't realize at the time that, you know, he has to have humility and understand that losses happen, and he learned his lesson in it. So now, with what he's doing, and people are supporting it, you can't say that we're over supporting when before the shoe was on the other foot, Jae Mills was the clickbait in the title. Not even the clickbait, but he was the subject of the fuck shit. It just was what it was. The subject of the fuck shit. I kind of like that. That was cool. Let me write that down. I'm going to keep that shit. So Jae Mills was the subject of the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? It just was what it was. So now, you know, Goodz and DNA, they got themselves in that situation. I can't feel sorry for a nigga who put themselves in the position, you know what I'm saying? They got themselves there. You know what I mean? Like, y'all jumped out there, did that with him, and that's exactly what happened. People asking right now, what should happen next? Should Jae Mills battle either of them? No. My answer is no. You battle DNA, you're probably not going to win. You know what I mean? He would try to beat you. You battle Goodz, I don't know. You have a better chance of it, but if you're going to battle any of them, it should be Goodz, and you say you don't want to battle Goodz. But I wouldn't battle DNA. Let them figure it out after the loss. What I would do, what Jae Mills should do, is package this music up, put it out on streaming platforms, add it with another couple songs, push your EP, maybe do a whole project with Browse, put some more visuals out there, and continue to make your money. He's got a very dope interview with Piper Boy Williams on his channel. I was halfway through it earlier before I took a nap. I'm gonna watch the rest, because he ain't even got to the good part, which is the Goodz part in the fucking blog. So I'm like 20-something minutes in, but he's talking about everything from the development, the beginning, his battle with fucking E Ness. It's just a really good interview. Y'all niggas go peep that. And finally, you know, when it comes to the whole Eazy thing, Eazy gonna have a lot going on. He was supposed to battle Twerk, who didn't, you know what I'm saying, Twerk didn't do the battle. He had, you know, he said one of his people's passed away. And, you know, with Twerk, he won't battle this guy. Then a couple weeks later, he'll pop up on another card. He's got Serious Jones next, but who the fuck really cares? He's gonna be Serious Jones 3-0. If that, even if he doesn't, like, who cares? Like, it's a battle that nobody cares about or nobody asks for. You're gonna book Serious Jones, book him versus Rex. Why would you book him versus Twerk if the battle even happens? So I don't even want to go into that, but I heard Eazy wanted to battle Twerk. I heard he had his round so ready, and I haven't spoke to Eazy, so I mean, this is the way the word is traveling around, that he wanted to battle him so bad he would battle him this week or the week before. Don't do it. TBL, if that's your main event, have that shit some other time. Because if you book 2 battles the same weekend, it's a high probability to lose both, or have 2 lackluster battles, or for one of the battles to not even happen. So it don't even be worth trying to rush that shit. So if y'all gonna do it some other time. If not, we good. But yo, peep this Goodz interview. You know what I'm saying? This is that he said about Jae Mills, how he wasn't relevant, how you need to update his resume, and everything just flipped back around to where we are at today. Other than that, man, y'all niggas stay up. You already know what the fuck going on out here. Gang shit.
But let's talk about this event that went on the other day. Joe, you don't know nothing about this. A battle event happened the other day. I didn't see the battles. All I saw was the end of Gems and what's this nigga name? Clean. And I saw K-Shine and Millz. That's the only that's all I saw. So let's start off with Gems and all I saw was the end. Like doing shit like that, man. Rapping ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Rapping ain't for everybody. Everybody can't rap. It's just not for everybody. Them niggas is good at blogging. Just be bloggers. Like, don't want to be a rapper. Everybody is not good at rapping. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they alright, but it's just not for everybody. Niggas is good. Terrific bloggers. Just do that. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. Alright, now let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. K-Shine versus Millz. K-Shine versus Millz. First, I'm gonna say this, man. Vada, give me my money. Somebody find at Vada. You got it, nigga. Send me my money. Because we know you got it. Send me my damn money. Check it. Alright, so K-Shine, Millz. I saw Millz come out. He took off the jacket. He had the old Larry Bird joint on. He had on against, who was that, Mook? That's got to be like the biggest jersey I ever saw, Millz. Like, real, like that jersey had to be like a 5. That jersey was from 2002. That's how niggas dress. That jersey had to be from 2002. Like, you had that jersey from then. That had to be from 2002. Matter of fact, that jersey was Larry Bird jersey. Like, how tall Larry Bird? Like 6'8"? That was a 6'8" nigga jersey. Like, you got that jersey from Larry Bird. That's the biggest jersey I ever saw in my life. The bird on the back was so big, it looked like it was a real bird on the back. Like the shit was, that was Larry Bird jersey, bro. That was a 6'8" nigga jersey. I'm sorry. The jersey was humongous. All right, cool. K-Shine was cool. He had that little tight ass sweatsuit on, but he was cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, K-Shine little tight ass sweatsuit. But K-Shine always coming there fresh, do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? They always matching. You know, K-Shine do what he gotta do, man. Little tight ass onesie sweatsuit, but he was good. You did what you supposed to do. Alright. So first round, Millz go. And it was cool. It was cool. Like, it wasn't bad to me. Like, I like Millz first round. It was cool. It seemed like he was paying attention to what was going on a little bit. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't crazy to me, though, but it wasn't bad. It was decent. He had a decent first round. Sean go, and I mean, Sean was going to be Sean regardless. We was really focused on Millz. What was Millz going to do? He wasn't worrying about what Sean was going to do. You know what I'm saying? We was worrying about what Millz was going to do. Millz first round was decent. So it was like, okay. I still got Sean winning the first round. But Millz first round, it was close. So this is what I said. I said after the first round is when the gas go away and the Sean go, and I mean Sean was gonna be Sean regardless. We was really focused on Millz. What was Millz gonna do? He wasn't worrying about what Sean was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We was worrying about what Millz was gonna do. Millz first round was decent. So it was like, okay. I still got Sean winning the first round. But Millz first round, it was close. Millz is back. This is when it's gonna count. This is when we gonna see what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So second round, Millz go again, and it's just what I expected it was gonna be. Just not knowing what to do in this era of battle rap. That's all. Just not knowing what to do in this era of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I just think Millz need to battle more. That Millz, that apple pie gushy, that you can't do that, man. I tried it. Like, you can't do that. I wish I would have talked to you, man. Then Geechee Gotti let you say, like, Geechee Gotti ain't give a fuck about your round, man. I'm gonna be real with you. Geechee Gotti ain't give a fuck at all. But you can't do that. You can't say inside of the pie gushy. You just can't do that, man. That was bad, Millz. It was very, very bad, Millz. But like I said, I think Millz just gotta battle a little more so he can understand that it's not like it was back in the day, and it's totally different now. And I think he'll be cool. But the inside of the pie, the apple pie, the McDonald's pie, and gushy, and it's soft, and the crust, I don't know, my nigga. That was a little too freaky for me. I didn't even I didn't know. All right, cool. Anyway, I really didn't know. I was a little too freaky for me, Millz. You bugged out with the apple pie shit. Cool, all right, whatever. But that round just went the way I thought it was gonna go. It just showed like he was outdated. K-Shine went. It's not about this. This talk is not about K-Shine. K-Shine went and did. Vada, give me my fucking money. I'm gonna keep saying that throughout this whole. Vada, give me my money. Give me my money. Clips, call your man. Tell your man to give me my money. All right. So that was that. K-Shine went. Cool. All right. Now K-Shine is up 2-0. All right. So now we're gonna go to. The third. Same shit. Big Larry Bird jersey down to his knees. Everything was stuck in 2002, Millz. From the size of the jersey, just everything was stuck in 2002. Just everything. The good thing is you were stuck in 2002. You don't look old, man. You still look young. You still look like Millz from 2002. That's a good thing. That's what we're gonna go for. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You still look young, man. You look like Millz from 2002. That's